It looks like I might be live. Hey, hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? This is Omega with Omega Career Online, where I help women over 40 start an affiliate marketing business so that you can reclaim your time and live life to the fullest. Today, um, I wanted to talk about professional emails. And there's a so one, let's talk about what that is, right? So there are Gmail is an example of like we all a lot of people use Gmail, there we have personal email accounts. It could be our name or our family name on gmail.com. And that's great for that, right? But what I've also seen is examples of where people will have their business name at gmail.com. And I'm recommending that you not do that. There are a couple of reasons why. Well, the first one is you want to look like a business. You want to make sure that when you're communicating with your leads and you are, and your prospects and they're communicating with you, if you're promoting your funnel, if you're promoting software, whatever it is that you're doing, you want the person on the receiving end, your audience, to understand that you are a business and it's not a hobby. And so one way to definitely do that is to have a professional email. So, for example, mine is info at Omega Brewer Online. And anyway, so it's clear that I am a business. The other thing is with your Gmail, it's easier to hack for whatever reason. One of the things about Gmail, it's everyday email. It's everyday um, your communications with your bills or whatever. It's just not as secure because one of the things that you do when you um, when you have a professional email is you make sure that you have security for it. So there's that. Um and then two, the other thing, and then three, the other thing is you just it's just kind of tacky. I mean, I get it if that's what you have, but what I want to share with you is how I have a professional email, and it doesn't cost me anything extra of, for my business for me to have um, a business email. In fact, I have multiple business emails. How do I do that? I do that with a program that I use called Builderall. And so Builderall is an all-in-one business system. It hosts websites. It's a software where you can create websites. It is my autoresponder. I use it's I just want to show you really quick how you can create a business email at no additional cost. And so I'm going to share my screen real quick. Let's see if I'm doing this right. Share the window. Okay. And then let's see here. Also, just yeah, I'm zooming on the screen. There we go. So you see my screen. Um, so what we're going to do right now is go into a tab called, or my Builderall tab. We're going to do that. And of course, because I'm sharing, it's going to take its sweet loving time. Even though I practice all this, that's all right. Things happen. Okay, so we're in my builder all. And as you notice, like I mentioned, it has some of everything, right? My website builder, I can design my funnel, my autoresponder, my URL shortener, my WordPress press blog. But today we're going to just talk about custom emails. So I'm going to go into my screen and enter custom email. Alrighty. So my business name is Omega Brewer Online. I actually also have joinomegabrewer.com, but that's for the different affiliate funnels that I promote. But we're going to talk about Omega Brewer Online. So when we go into Omega Brewer Online, that's one of the URLs I have. You literally just go and create email. Um, so I'm just going to create one that I'm going to delete called test. And then I'm going to use my trusty LastPass uh, password generator to create a password for test. And then I'm going to hit create. That's it. Like, so there are my email addresses. So if I want to go and view the actual email, I want to access it. Because I did not write it down, so I better use it. That's another tip, quick tip for you. Use a password generator and saver because you should be having secure passwords and who can remember all that crap. So I recommend using a um, password saver. And so you're going to go in and like, here are all my emails. And then I want to access just test, right? So you hit access email. And then it's going to open up RainLoop, which is the email system that Builderall uses to actually host their own email system. And then I have my other one, so I'm just going to add test. So test at omegabreweronline.com. And then my handy password. Okay, so let me go and grab that password because crap, it didn't save it. Okay, so it works. I guarantee you because I actually have my other accounts here. I didn't save that email. I mean that password. I have to go back and reset the password. That's okay. I can go back into Builderall and change it really quickly. But I actually happen to have 4 email addresses with my Omega Brewer Online because I like to sort my emails. So for example, I have tools. That's where my course information is, or my different tools. That's where if I want to quickly access it, or when I get it and before I save it into my little file and all that, I have it here. And then once I've got it recorded and the password updated and all that in my password saver, I can delete that email. My lead magnets. So this is where all my lead magnets go. So when I'm putting in my email so that my direct email isn't flooded, I have where my lead magnets go. So I can check out the lead magnets and see, look at analyze it and see what attracted me to it. And then I can then work on that to, create a message to my audience, or the audience that I think would be attracted to this, which would be my audience. How can I use that to tweak it towards my audience? So it's a great tool to not just get the freebie, but kind of check it out, see what appealed to me about it. Think about how, you know, would that appeal to my audience? If not, how can I tweak it, or at least use it as a foundation? So that's why I have the lead magnets. And then when people like my affiliate stuff goes into my info. So that's where the money is, honey. And that's when I get people added to my autoresponder, whatever, it comes from there, or the alias that I created for that, hello at Omega Brew Online. And then directly communicating with me, if I'm in conversation with someone, that comes from my Omega at Omega Brew Online. So I hope that you found that helpful and understand that it is really important to have a professional email. And if you see in the system that I use, Builderall, it is very, very easy to set up. It's no additional cost to set up. You see, I have a few of them, and it costs me, it's the same monthly cost. And the cost for Builderall with all those tools is actually less than the monthly cost of ClickFunnels. So if you're using ClickFunnels in your business, and you want to have um, more features, and you want an easy to use system, then go ahead and DM me, and I will definitely get you information about Builderall, because I love it, and I think you would too. So until next video, I just wish you a day in life of prosperity and love and happiness. And in a future video, I will show you how to connect your your custom email and Builderall to Gmail if you want to continue to use Gmail um, for your business, um, but also have a professional email. So again, until next video.